All right, it is day 2 here at Universal. Skipped early admission this morning, so I had to get some extra sleep and took our time getting ready. But we're going to go to the studios today and might bounce between the two parks. We'll see what happens. But that's the plan. Why are we doing going all the way down? Stay inside. We're on the second floor of the resort that we're in, and the second floor is all indoors all the way down. If you go down to the first floor, you got to go in and out of the buildings, which is a pain in the rear end. So go all the way down the second floor, and then we don't have to go outside. Anyway, so we're heading over to the studios. So we'll see what happens today. Come on. All right. Oh, look at that. Wicked.
Oh, look. Who cares about it?
Well, there's Despicable Me over there and Rip Ride Rocket, but we're going to go look at the Wicked stuff.
One thing, and all of a sudden, so did you think Donkey Kong was wrong? I thought it was.
Become a minion, yay!
That's the ride that sucks.
I still want to do it.
You can do it, but I'm telling you, it broke down, and then we got there, and then it wasn't worth how long we waited that broken down line for.
All right, so I haven't been recording much. We've done a few things already. We did the Jimmy Fallon ride, which was fun. That was fine. On Sundance, and they do it again. Nothing has much of a long line, so that's cool. Kim and Becky did the Mummy ride. I've done it before, and the seat's very tight, so I didn't feel like I needed to do it again.
And I did Rip Ride Rocket.
And she did Rip Ride Rocket, which she got on and off very quickly.
I walked right on.
Ooh, Back to the Future. The DeLorean. Doesn't say CMC on the front, or DMC. Interesting. Anyway, but then we just did Transformers, which of course I love Transformers, so that was fun. So now we're going to the Simpsons. We're gonna get something to eat, Krusty Burger, and some other goodies, and ride the Simpsons ride. After we eat, I think. All right, so I got my Clogger burger from Krusty Burger. I haven't had this in years, and I remember having it first time. I thought this was amazing, so I'm trying it again. Vicky got some kind of rib meat sandwich.
Yeah, it's like minced up ribs and tomatoes, and the coleslaw usually comes on it, but I don't know.
Okay. Kim got some fried chicken, mashed potatoes. Was that from the Frying Dutchman?
The chicken.
Oh, the chicken. Please, Chicken Shack. So we're going to eat up. All right, we finished lunch. The Clogger is doing its job. I can feel it working. And we're going to go do E.T., I think. We'll come back later and do The Simpsons, right? So it's actually been a while since we've ever had to stand in a line for E.T., but there is a line. And they actually gave us our passports, which we haven't had for the last few times we went on this, so I'm amazed it's working again. I've always loved this setting. It's a cool cue. Sets the mood well for the ride. I don't know if the alien pops out of there anymore. Alright, E.T. ride, always cute. It took about 30 minutes to get through it, which is fine. We got plenty of time. We got days to spend at these parks, so no rush. So we're walking back into Springfield, so maybe we'll go do the Simpsons ride now. See what the wait is there. We're gonna be waiting for almost anything. So we're walking through Springfield. Don't know how much longer this is gonna be here. Their deal with Fox actually expires in a couple of years, and Disney now owns Simpsons. So this may be closing in the next couple of years. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So this is probably the last time we're going to see this version of Springfield. Hopefully, if Disney pulls it, they'll do something with the Simpsons in their own park. Duff beer for me, Duff beer for you. I'll have a Duff, you'll have one too. Arche Throws, Wild Willie's, Sideshow U, Help Santa's Little Helper. We doing it?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ride the Simpsons ride. So Becky, what'd you think of the Simpsons ride?
I like that ride. It's just a lot happening all at once.
Yeah.
I'm like laughing during it, like it's so funny.
Oh, I just heard you laughing the whole time.
I forgot that you could spray with water like multiple times.
Yeah, I didn't remember that either.
The only part I don't like is when you like go underwater and it flips the whole screen. Like if it does it, like if it were to do it like twice, I would get dizzy. Like that screws with my head, but only once is fine. So I
Yeah.
did like it. I don't have a headache, which last time I did this, I got a headache afterwards. So
All right.
that's a win. How about you?
Oh, I love it. Excellent. Although, what was I thinking? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, loved
You
it.
were cackling when we went in the what's the baby's name? Maggie's
Maggie?
mouth.
Yeah. we got baby spit on us. All right, done with the Simpsons, and we did something in between. I can't remember what it was, but now we're in Diagon Alley. See, that's why I think you can get the hop powder beer over there if they have it. Yeah. There be dragons here.
Fisherman's pie.
Ooh, and pigeons. Those magical pigeons?
It's part of the experience.
And then the parents took him to court for not jumping in swimmers. And he was underwater for 4 minutes with a lifeguard bobbing.
Alright, finished with the Gringotts ride. We're gonna get some butterbeer ice cream. Butterbeer ice cream.
I'm very excited. This is one I've been waiting for all trip. This and the mac and cheese cone. So I gotta wait to sign it.
Becky gets annoyed by those things over there.
They're so creepy too.
Butterbeer ice cream.
Way to block her face up. You're like, I don't want to see her. I just want the camera.
So we're in Diagon, Nocturne Alley now. This is Borgin and Burkes. I just bought a Borgin and Burkes t-shirt, which is kind of cool. It's a little more subtle than, something that says Harry Potter real loud on. I kind of like those kind of things. Looking at things, how casting spells. Were you a successful spellcaster?
No, there was like lines in every single one. So I think I was like,
Where's the one with the shrunken heads? I know there's one in here.
shrunken head.
Yeah.
There's one in the night class.
Where's that at? It's very dark in here, so it's hard to see things. I know you can cast a spell and the skeleton comes to life in there. What? Might be the umbrella over there. So apparently it's every 20 minutes. Some wizarding music for your pleasure. So this is in the Weasley Brothers gift joke shop, yeah. All right, Becky's choice of what we're doing next. What are we doing, Becky?
Fast and Furious, because I've never done it before.
Fast and Furious Supercharged.
I've never watched any of the movies, and I've heard that the ride is not good, but I've never done it before, so why not? You know?
Why not?
Closing at 6 today.
Well, we better go. We only got like an hour and a half.
That means we only can do it like 6 times, Mom.
All right, I've only ever seen one of the Fast and Furious movies, the first one. Never got around to watching the other ones. After the first two didn't have the regular cast, I never got into them, and then they brought back the old cast and had this whole change to the way the series worked. And I never watched them. I'd like to, but I haven't. But anyway, gonna go do Fast and Furious. Give you a review when we get off. All right, Fast and Furious Supercharged. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I had heard about the thing about Dom swinging from a helicopter. Well, it wasn't a full-size helicopter. It was some kind of like a drone helicopter. So that didn't bother me that much. But I don't know. I thought it was okay.
I thought it was okay. I think there was a lot going on at once, and I didn't know which screen to look at because you're in like this giant party bus, and I was all the way at one end, and I'm like looking back and forth. And I turn my head this way, and then there's smoke, and then there's water straight in my eyes, and I'm like blinking and can't see for a second.
What'd you think, hon?
It was, I mean, I think I've done it before.
Okay.
It was fine.
I couldn't remember ever done it before. I might have done it before. I couldn't remember though. But I don't know. It was okay. It's kind of fun because I'm not really a fan of those movies or haven't seen them. Maybe I need to watch them. That's our next series. Stop paying attention.
Next series, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we just did Minion Mayhem, which was interesting. You go in there and you shoot guns at targets and stuff, but I really didn't understand the story. I also didn't know there was a second button on the gun you use, so probably could have done better. Might have to do it again just so I can see if I can do better. But right now we're gonna go do the Bourne Stunt Spectacular. I love the Bourne movies, at least the first three. So we're gonna go see it. Hold on. All right, just came out of the Stunt Spectacular, Jason Bourne Stuntacular. Thoughts?
Fantastic.
Oh, it was really, really good.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It was really cool.
The way they merged the screen with practical set pieces and the action, it was. I mean, the screen was like crystal clear. It
The
was
camera
like,
angles was so
yeah,
cool.
I mean, the way the camera moved and the pieces on set on the stage moved to match them was really
Like
cool.
the screen, you start going to. It was so cool. It was great. That was great. I was like amazed.
So I'm glad that they like that because I was worried because I haven't seen the Bourne movies, but now they're interested. At least Becky did.
I want to watch them now.
Anyway, all right. Well, we've done most of the stuff we want to do. The only thing I think we haven't done is the Minions Mayhem. The one we did before was the Villain Con shooting thing. But there's a Back to the Future thing behind me
Oh
there.
yeah, I think it looks.
We're gonna
It's,
see what that is, and then-
it's Shake Sundays and ice cream. It's a little ice cream shop.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we're gonna go check that out and see what else we got.
So cute.
So I'm all about Back to the Future. It's one of my favorite movies. There's a lot of cool references on the building here. There's the flux capacitor, the Calvin Klein underwear there.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, over here there's pinheads and plutonium theft, the clock. Don't miss the Saturday Night Dance Enchantment Under the Sea. Great Scott.
There's some hoverboard.
Radioactive. You're fired. All right, we are leaving the park. I believe it's for the day. We're gonna go get some dinner. We're gonna go to the Toothsome's Chocolate Emporium, get something to eat, and we'll see what happens from there. I don't think we're gonna be coming back here tonight, though, so we'll see.
Everybody asked me for a platypus. I can't do
All
that.
right, Toothsome's didn't work out, needed a reservation, so we're gonna go there for lunch on Saturday because we could not get a dinner reservation this week, so that's fine, we'll go for lunch. But we are at Margaritaville, we are right next to the stage where it's gonna be really loud, and we got some beverages. So when you're at Margaritaville, get a margarita. I was expecting a margarita glass, but hopefully it tastes good.
Every day of the year.
I got the fish tacos. Kim got coconut shrimp. We got some onion rings. And Becky got a fire taco salad.
And you're in town or you're alone.
All right, so to wrap up the day, had a great day at Universal Studios. We did everything, I think. I don't think there's anything that we missed. And we were done by 7 o'clock, so that's when we went to go get dinner at City Walk. And yeah, that was our day. Hope you guys enjoyed watching what we did in the video, and we'll see what we do tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you for watching.